Hello everyone, this good morning and what Mortgage education gives you new thoughts and idea. I say everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. Today I saw before two whole series I couldn't make video because of today also I am making some video and that's why I didn't able to make a video yesterday. I didn't. I said I didn't. I couldn't make ever video before 2 or 3 days. Because of that, yesterday also I make video, but also with my son. But also I'm in some days ago also I seed. Some days ago, some of 5 or last Sunday, my father, my sisters-in-law also died, and this dad ceremony I had gone there. But so that time I also I was so quite nervous, not so upset. That's why my brain didn't work properly. Also today I have like also some comfortable I come here and so making now I am view. So my dear friends, always I say to you, that's why. So about this, we are Bengali person, we are Bengalian, but our mother tongue is Bengali. Um, uh, that's why I say to this is my passion. I want to do passion in English. That's why I'm making video with my morning walk. I regularly come here in this place and also I try to make video in English. But also I couldn't think like also today I'll discuss some my life part and how it is very important and how you think and fast. So think quickly, and speaking also will be very fast. Think quickly. How do you think this quickly? This is very fast. Also, I am still thinking. So everything, one of the Zim run said, like also Hans was saying to you, repetition is skill of mother. Repetition is skill of mother. Everything, one of words and 2 words, 3 words, very. These are words, but very important for us. These things and uh, which skill, what you want to be. You do this practice also one and one like this 1,000 times. Thomas Alva Edison also said, not so. I failed and failed, and I will try it I will try again and again. But these are all my failure things, all are my failure, all are my um, fall on things will be my success reason. But so how many times you get back up, it is not the matter how many times you fall on. How many times you fall on, it does not matter how many times you get back up, it is matter now. So I'm so thinking in English. So very quickly also today I say, yeah, today and actually yesterday night so I saw one of this video. So now I think how can I if I do not make it also every day I demotivate I feel demotivated I feel demotivated if I do not if I make video. Yeah, so making videos very good for like the speaking and also with your talking skill and speaking skills so very comfortably you can speak when you will go here and there. Now also one of these things also that Thomas Alva said, which skill you want to do very perfect and you have to do some repeat and repeat these things is all time how many days how many times you are doing this practice like so I'm also thinking and who is there my 1,000 videos will be completed because of that also watch their friends they are like this also they always after born they are also some of motivational speaker I say we are Indian people so I am also thinking that like I want to speak like them but it is not it will be possible for it will be possible after 5 years, 10 years later, I also saw many people's video, many motivational speaker video. They are also did the same things like this 10 years ago, 10 years, not 15 years ago. For 15 years, uh, they have been speaking. They have been speaking like this. Also, they have been speaking for 10 years now. So I'm just started speaking for me because of that in morning time. So I'm making video with my accent, with my pronunciation. So many days also I think and think in English, but also like also I feel good. But sometimes what it will be, then so I'll understand. Like so, sound is ego. Sound is ego. So I couldn't speak because of that when our brain doesn't work, our sentences won't come in my mind, in our mind. What of the reason? The reason is that our in our surrounding life, in our surrounding people, which our family matters, which is our surrounding people. They are for their reason also we feel demotivated. That's why I couldn't speak here in front of this camera. Oh, then also I'll say to you one of these things is very very nice and interesting. Sometimes some and which area, which village or which situation I am living. This depend on me. Which situation I am living. So I always say, no matter some days, some people, some days will be so. There also, I'll say to you a few some obstacles, some obstacles cannot be your like this cannot be your motivation demotivated like this. So some few obstacles, it does not mean or speaking will be destroyed. So I also learn many things. I think in English, also thinking in English, and also whatever times. And also I'm also passion. You have to do passion and the sound is ego. So I many things also I drink, and that's also my mind goes down. My mind goes slow. That's why I always say, and which purpose I had taken. This is the main reason. But also now, after some few days later, so we couldn't control our brain. We couldn't control our brain because of that. Our brain, so very puzzle things will happen. So some people, some of others people will say to me, can say to me, there is so many problems, lots problem I am facing, lots of problem coming in my mind, lots of uh, negative things always moving here and there in our in my surrounding life. So these are things very very dangerous things. So one of these some words is very very interesting. Now I said to you, which this is Thomas Alva Edison seed, which was I'm not mistaking. I'm learning, and thousand times I'll do my work. It is my things. It is my works. And how many times I mm, fall on, how many times I fall on. It is not matter how many times I get back up. It is the matter now. So I sometimes let go. But also one of things also said, I don't give up. What will be in my life? So that's why I come here and make video in our life. So after already I passed my 40 years and 45 years, then I started my making video. In 2 years, I developed like this, like that. This situation is spring to and front of you. And now so many days, many times, many walks, many sentences already I've passed my life. So that's why I couldn't think like them. Okay, no matter. And how can I one of words I remember, I cannot do great things, but I can do small things in a great way. okay, this is the matter. And one of person also said, so there are also many types of words, many types of sentences, many types of speaking skills you can develop your own way. No matter, nobody will say to you nothing. So now also I am also developing. Yesterday also said, one of book I will write, and after few uh, uh, few years later, okay, no matter. That's why I am speaking, why I am learning. Then I will notice. Then I will examine. I will experiment what is going on into my mind in that area. When I have come in this area, then also I feel some. When starting video, I couldn't think nothing. I couldn't speak nothing comfortably. And then also after few years, few times later, after few like this, a few 10 minutes later, so my speaking will comfortably. I can speak what I thinking, what I is thinking, what I is speaking. So that's why my mind, how do you control your mind, how do you speak or rapidly and comfortably. This is the understood. Also I have some work, I have to make some canvas for my daughters, and that's why my mind also doesn't work. So one of these things is very, very dangerous things also I have to notice in my life. When we take drinks is very slower. Drinks can make our brain very slower, but so we cannot think so fast because of our all things is goes down. All things, all my minds, all things is goes down because of that. When I take drinks, also our brain couldn't think, our brain couldn't make sentences. Also, if I don't take drinks, then also my brain is works. Then also we are people, we are like this which are person like this. We say some people say I couldn't sleep because of that. I will feel this high pressure now. So I am so thinking in English. That's when I couldn't sleep. Then so I think in English. Then so I after a few times later I feel sleep. So. Sleep is coming, sleeping is coming after few like that also. Look now, so I am thinking in English, I am speaking in English. What's matter? What I am seeing, what I am observing. But so when after getting back from this place, also I think very so comfortably. I know. So here is this so many obstacles, many problems, many things will come in your mind, but also you have to catch all of these minds. And also after drinking we couldn't think properly because of that our mind goes down. But also some of people say, oh, when you take drink, then so your mind, your everything will go up. It is not good. Now someone will say I'm just celebrating with my dreams. It is not. Some days you can take, and which person you are taking. This is the thing. So many people. So I always think. I always think. Like me, but which are sentences, also and which are things I can remember, which are stories I can remember. And this is one of words also very, very nice words has said, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, and no, and sometimes also one of my friends, so just I met with him, then so he said, practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect, and I said to him, okay, no, and also I said to you, these are things is very, very impressive, and perfect practice makes a perfect person, and a perfect person practice perfect practice. Practice doesn't make perfect. Perfect practice makes perfect person. Also I'm also using here, so what is coming from my mouth, it is not matter. How can I think first? How can I think first? How can you think first? How can you think quickly? And with his mouth also brain will work with it together. Then these things also I'm also practicing here, not his mouth. And also this accuracy, this mouth expression will be like that. Yo, what I am saying, not to say to hear also like another another motivator, so whose name is Tong on Ni. Tony Robbins also it was said something like this that means in a Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins said, and I also saw his marrying video. So he was thinking, so first, it does not matter who are in front of me and who will say to me something. It is not my matter. And so I always say to you, you speak like you learn like you. So you are practicing like you. I am practicing on my way and what and they do not understand. It is not my matter, it is my things. And I'll just say to you, everybody is like this. So when I'll say to you, some people, oh, they will say to you me, and for their reason I'm saying to you for my reason. Quarterly, there is no matter, and nobody will give you nothing is worse. So I'll say to you, every person, every my students, and you do this practice. What you know, and which are things you know, you try to do this practice. Then now I also setting to you practice. Practice is with this your practice with your practice you can develop your muscles practice. Like so I'm also using here muscles, my mouth, my jaw, my everything, my lip. Who was like this how he is very like this yeah, one person. So you are here but so now where you are here, then so you can do that. You can sit and or with your swearing you can do this. Also now also I'm having so that's type also now. So I'm doing this practice. It does no matter and what the people other people will say to it is not my matter. My matter is I'm still doing. I'll do these activities every day, every morning when I wake up this morning. So morning time is very nice things. I can say I can think comfortably with my thinking is very important, these things. And how I am developing my speaking here. So not also I'm developing, I'm not just saying to you you can do your like this develop your speaking. So here is that also now in English language you can say comfortably now. So I'm also developing my speaking, and after some few times later I'll say to you like this also success. And what is the matter of success? And if you do not get success, so many people they cannot get success because of that also. What is the reason with when you want to do success in your life, the success will come to you. If you think in success, the success will come to you. Like this also I want to get success, big motivation. And what is the reason? Like this also success, when you say success, like also he should also say one of words also. This words is happiness words. And how can I say this happiness like this also success will come from your happiness. Success will come from happiness, which works you are doing, which works like this. So if you love so much your work highly, like this, so education, like this, so you were reading in book in class you were 10 or 7, like this, so I'll say to you like you so much you love your class, all are these books, then also you will get the happiness. This happiness means you are success, you are getting success, you are going near your success, then also success will come to you. So I always say think in my way that's also which work you are working, which work. And also in this like this success means also some one of these words also you have to do discipline. We couldn't and have also one of words also now I find out these words is like that. When you focus on like this after word, this word this means this now. So just remember this, when the rules are broken you cannot win the game, because we know this life is game. If you think life is game, you play it. If you play it and you do it again and again, no matter, and again and again you do. And I always say do good for others, it will not come to in our life. So everything do good for others, it will come to in unexpected way. Now so I some days ago, so I my body but like how how react your body and what things you are thinking, what you want to do. Then you have to do everything on your way, no matter what others people will say to you, and what they will give you, what they will do for you, something also you have on these things. So you want to do something to create, and then everything will come to you. And also I'm the thing, and here is one of the reasons. So I'm found here. These things is mainly you can think your own way. No matter nobody will say to you, thinking is very so difficult. Many people all are they are living in our country, but also they are speaking and their thinking is not similar, same to same. They cannot think because of that. They couldn't think because they have no any time. They have no any time. They are for their thinking, and some what they will do. They cannot think near, but so they already they past. Like so, I'm so thinking in my way because of that. I create something in my painting, or that that's also I'm getting some time. That's what I'm speaking here. So no matter, and I will say to you some of. Important things is like this. Nobody in our and where you are living, where you are staying, where you are working, it does not matter nothing. It does not matter nothing. And wow, and how you are doing, and what is the your reason. Then also if you find out, if you think or with your, if you think with your reason, if you can do with your reason, then everything will come to you in your life. So my dear friends, all of you now, so I'm thinking, no matter what things will come to your mind. It is not matter what the other people and what your family person, they all are time. So they will say to you many negative words, but you don't think like with them. Your thinking is very so fast. I'm so saying to you, think in fast, thinking quickly, thinking also how many first you start thinking it is it will give you so very quickly, and speaking will come from your mouth will work now. So yes, also I'm just speaking that like that. So which things is very important like that. So in our brain it does in our brain always the brain is very slower than you and what you are thinking. But also then also if you control your brain, everything will think, everything will change, everything will can change your mind, everything will happen. So now I am just saying to you, my dear friends, so only this you have, you can control your brain, and surrounding life is that is very surrounding obstacles going into our uh, everywhere. So that is the reason we cannot find out. Okay, now so to do so, I'll back to from here. Then I have to go another site, and so then after I'll go to my another class. So every day I'm so we are working, good work, and fair working every day. We work for our family. That is also one of the reason. With this reason, we couldn't think nothing else before ahead. But also now I'm thinking, I am also understanding my voice, my speaking, what I am saying, what I want to do. These are things is very important. Like this also some of courses I say, remember always say, time is like a life. Time is like a life. Time is like a river. Time is like a your wealth. Time is like a your money. Time is like a old money, but also we couldn't understand this time. Time gives us everything. Timing is very important our life. How I am using, how I am using my time, it is that depends only this time, not the, it is only that depends on me. Like this, so my speaking is developing my, I'm so developing my speaking with my time. What can I think, what can I do with my time, and how I wasting my time, how I spending my time, and with whom. And this is the very interesting. Your time is your time, my time is my time, and how you are wasting your time, it is depends only your on you. So now also I'm thinking everything I can speaking so in front of you, no matter, and how can I my speaking will be, how I will practice my English language. That's also I regularly come here in space, I make a video. Now so I'm carrying some mouth practice, mouth muscles in English language. In English language everything will be easy. when you understand your speaking skills. This is speaking is like a skill. You can develop your speaking skills and what. So other people we are not understanding this speaking skill. Because of that we couldn't find out. Like this, somebody will say to you now, what you. Will say this now. I'll say to you now, what is your name? If I ask to you, what is your name? And what do you say? You will say to me, my name is. But so, what is your name? And it means also, he is saying to me, he is understanding. He wants to understand to me what is my name, my culture, my everything, and say, you have to give him answer everything. My name is like this. We are Bourbon community family. Say, my father's name is, my mother's name is. So all are descriptions I'll give him. What is the name? And then after some time he will say to you now. So I only ask you, what is the name? What are you doing? Everything you can say. And some people will say to you, like some people can say to you one question, then you will say to you another answer. No matter and no matter and what you will understand, it is not your matter. Your matter is like this giving answer. Now, so I'm so saying to you, okay, no matter, and so I'm so giving to you my answer and your answer. Now, so yes, also my I short as my here. Then so I'm just thinking like so my mouth. So I am observing my all our mouth speaking. Everything is run out. So everything I can't speak. And so automatically speaking like that. Yo, I am saying, oh, matter here that and so and another. Oh, so you can speak everything is run out. So I am speaking your door. This your mouth muscle speak is now. So I make a here coming here, and with this also now I will say to you one of magic tricks also now you can do in your mouth practice with this ball. Now so I'm saying to you this ball is very helpful ball, but we don't we all time. So I think also this ball somebody thinks and we I can do with this ball. There's a hand practice, has some finger practice, but I will say to you, no matter you can do this practice with mouth practice. You can do 3 times this practice, and then after your speaking, your voice will be very, very clear. You can say with this ball, with this mouth practice, another practice you can do. So many people, so many times, many ways, so they are giving to us many things now. So I'm thinking about so before sound is ago, I couldn't speak. That's why so I get some irritate and my mind also tickle to me. My mind tickles to me and why I couldn't make this video and what is the reason. That's also, and then also everything happens, everything happens on me, but how I am using my time. That is also, I think I have my every time everything has the reason. We don't know like this. So everything has the reason. We do nothing without reason. So everything will be easy. Everything will be easy now when we'll think is first now. So I'm also doing this practice. Everything is easy when you are busy, but nothing is easy when you are lazy. Like this, so everything, every time, every moment, every situation, every obstacles times, every problems, and how you your problem also. So I'm so giving to you this technique. This technique will be very helpful for you now. So I did this activity like so mouth practice, and then also now I'm speaking very so comfortable. No matter nobody will say to you, nobody will give you nothing in this world now. So only this person who you now. So you are asked to you and I am doing I am doing, I want to do something new and good for me. Then so your activities, your time will stand on your. I am also spending my time with me, and so I'm so thinking. I'm so thinking English. I'm so making video. I'm so thinking English, no matter. And when so some of you they will say to you, some people can share you, no matter. And if I so notice here, so one of these things also now every day, everything is easy when we're lazy. Everything is nothing is easy when we're lazy. Like that also I'm just thinking over there, and what can I think, what can I say, what can I speak to you, hear this, then you will get this motivation now. So I'm just thinking about this me, and what will be that next some years later, I don't know, but also I'm thinking that that things is very very important for me, what I am doing. So here also I will always say to you, no matter my dear friends, learning English language is very very so powerful language. And because English is not powerful, they will say education is busy very very powerful because of they have any knowledge about this English. How can you develop your English speaking? Now times developing my speaking here every time everywhere you think in English, you can speak in this and the thing quickly, and with this quickly thinking will some of them when you speak to other people so slowly, then they will say to you, oh, you are thinking this is so very first time cannot think like me. And here is not a matter that so now you think here. So one of these devices you are recording, and then after every voice like this come out from your mouth, like now you are doing this practice. If I also can do this practice, I will hang like so. Our concentration, our mind always focus on us, not your minds. And when focusing like this also now, so I have one of questions that if I say to you, and you think your mind where your mind is where in focusing your mind also another person on another success, another reason also now. So you focus on it, so your mind like this also, you focus on your mind, not to others people and others what they will say, what they will say. It is not the matter that is what you are thinking on your what you are thinking like that also now. So when I can get demotivated from my speaking on we work now, so I'm feeling so good. And yesterday and some days ago I couldn't make video. Here is not that my matter is that how can I think in English, how can I developing my thinking. It is the matter is that when I go here and there, and somebody can say, now you are saying to say me, and also I will say to you, okay, no matter you can do your own way, nobody will say to you nothing, nobody will do you nothing. And so now so I'm here, so I'm speaking so many friends every time, so you can speak on your way, no matter no in this world nobody will give you nothing. Also now also I'll say to you one of the words also now I remember also, because people also I think how many words I can speak in a 40 minutes, how many words I can speak in 50 minutes. Then so after my speaking is slower, then like this you are thinking also is speaking my presence. So I'm so doing so how many kilometers I'm speaking developing after a few like this. When I saw you like that also speaking practice also, you have to speak and practice every time, every moment, every situation. What you are thinking, it is not matter that how can you are speaking so very smartly and speaking this is the matter. When and also somebody said no, here now I'm just thinking this that reason is coming to in my mind. And I'm just thinking, okay, so another thing is when I come here in this place, then so I notice one of the things how my mind works with me, and how can I speak, and which are words is very very easy, comfortably I can speak. This is a matter. Not like that also sometimes like so I said also before, like when I think in the English language, and how many powerful rules, how many so many in English language, so very reason, so very very many and so many much more reasons. So we cannot think as we cannot think like. And someone will say, okay, now so no matter. And I'll say to you, oh, here, so I'm getting some answer. This answer is like that. And why not you think in my way? And so I'm just thinking about this no matter. And here is that also I am also speaking that after speaking after so completing my morning walk, then so I'll go to home, and after going to home, then I'll think and think what I did today. Today, so I did something, so and I have to go my some of like this. And some of like this bamboo I have to buy. With bamboo I can do, and I have to do some of these things. Some of our household chores is irritated all me. If I do not complete, and some stress will come to your mind here or for your education. Through education, some editing, some obstacles, some so stressful things. Which works is stretching to you, which like the stressful things you can solve, you can finish your stressful work. And if you do not like this, one of words is very great things, and great things come from the comfort zone. Great things doesn't come from great things. Great things like this. Great things doesn't come from comfort zone. And I said here, great things don't come from comfort zone. And what is the matter? Matter and no, nothing is matter. Matter will be this. So I am so saying to you, these things, great things don't come from you. Only these things will come to mind that and this is the reason. That is the reason. Everything like that. So everything will be like that. So we say this happened. This instance is not the on my hand. It is the automatically. It is like this. Will be. So here is not this my answer. My answer is what you want to know, what you want to think. Like so, casting don't come from the comfort zone, they get, and will be the your answer. My matter is that is now. So I am speaking here. So, my dear friends, you think in English and how many sentences without coming to your mind. That is the only the result. Also, so you can do this practice. And so now, so I'm observing all our things in our surrounding life. Why they are speaking, they are also reading. After reading, you can do this practice. So I am doing this practice now. What is the method of muscle practice? It will be developed and slowly. Now, just now also I I am so speaking like that in 2 years, and how many sentences I can learn, how many sentences I can remember. This is the matter of that. So now, so I'm thinking here. So I have come. So anywhere when you will go to another place, then so you will study. So others people what they are doing, what they want to say, and what they will say, and what you. What they are trying to say to you just before you can think, and which question will come to in our mouth. No, you're speaking like this, and you don't give them a chance, and what you know. Also, I'm so thinking what I know, they don't know, but what they are know, I'm so knowing. This is a study how to speaking with this mind and thinking in English, and when they will say to you some question, and how will give you answer. This is the matter then automatically your mind will work, and everything, and every time. Also now here that also one of person also said dreams is you have make dreams your very big dreams. With these big dreams you can think your own success will come to you. Now, so if you do not make your dreams, if you do not make your dreams, so dreams like this dream or dreams, and so say through here, and some of the sentences coming to in my mind, and the dreams doesn't give you nothing, because after in the morning also you have to chase after your dreams, and if you do not chase after your dreams, it will not come to you. Someone will say what I am saying, but I said here some simple words. These are words like this also. Some when you will speak like this any topics, then with these topics will say to on your way. Now so you make to change system like also before I say this, happiness is not a destination; it is way of life. Like also life, and I was as happiness and life, and what sentence will be the next? And I couldn't think like also nowadays. Also, I'm thinking that happiness is not a destination; it will come. Happiness is not a destination. It is way of life. Now, so life owns life happiness like this. So somebody will say, I want to be happy in my life with my work, and then my happiness will give me my reason and why I am doing and what is it. And I like also I'm so thinking I want to be happy with my life. Because of that I'm so doing hard work. I'm so not to say here is not I want to live so much. And the people that do not speak, it is not my mother and here. And here there's also somebody who thinks so now. What are the reasons that here will come to in our mind. So mind says everything. Happiness will think. Happiness, with this happiness, how many sentences you can speak now. So with this happiness now, so I'm saying to her, and sometimes later so I will think and what topics I am making. But so now yesterday now previous so many words so I speak and speak now. So I'm getting here so answer this is like this like that also how and what you are thinking if I say to you like how can I think this with this happiness. Happiness does not happiness means also nouns. It is this is one of the particular nouns. And happiness happiness is not means everything will give you happiness only. Things also happiness will give you some something. And our life and our feelings will feel our feelings will, I can feel so with my happiness. Also happiness is coming. So one thing is like that also I found in so many doctor and many persons, so they will say love and happiness is very very important. There are so many people, so they are crazy movement and they are saying moment, they are hesitation movement, they are fearing movement. And but also not has not answer. Your happiness means also you are like also you are happy, you are working with your work, you are doing very happily. These things is very very much more better now. So when I do my work, when I do my work, so now that time so I feel very happy. That time also I feel very energetic. This is the matters and what I am doing. And when some people they are use, they can buy my product and my everything, my works. And this my so now I'm thinking like them no matter. And what can I think? Okay, here that matters is now here. And one of these words, so many people they are thinking they are industrialists, they are working there. So happiness will come to in your life when you do your work nicely, when you do your work very good way. Then so when you thinking will work. So here's the thinking first, and your mind will work to you, not to others. Your mind is your mind. Your mind is not my matter. And some people are they are use. If you don't use your mind, and another person will use your mind. Maybe because of that, another mind will use your body and by the money. But so you can think on your own now. So I'm so thinking, oh, okay, and another thing also will come to my mind. But so now I'll think, I'm so thinking and like that. My speaking so increasing now, so I'm no my speaking is increasing also thinking in English. And how many times you are speaking is the matter how many things you are feeling now. So if I do this practice and again in this not the morning times, and after 2 years later if I do this practice, and what will be, and if I do this practice after in the evening times, what will be. There's just so many types of words will come to in my mind. Words I can think this comfortably, and my speaking will be very so good and nice. So here's so one of these reasons why I find out here you can think your own way. So in education is like a powerful window which can change the world. Not also you can change your world. And after it, when the other people think now, so he is changing his mind. But so if he can change why not? I can change my life. There's no I'm speaking. Simply you are my speaking or speaking is simply you can try to this as the practice. That's why I'm saying to here. Not my no and yesterday I'll make video not yesterday say and tomorrow I'll make another video and which videos I'll publish in my Facebook and what will say. So there's many people who think and how I am speaking this like that, and this is possible. It is not some this also I couldn't make a video. Sometimes I couldn't just speak in front of them. Also, they will sense how I am using my words. There's very so very quickly. So I'm speaking to here, so nobody they what they will understand what I am saying. It is not the matter. So I'm so speaking. I'm so developing for me, but so I'm not speaking to like them. So because it is my skills, and I know one of the things is that the speaking skills is. Your own your worth and how you are developing. It is like those are some of like this athletics. That's he will know his practice was so very high, but so he couldn't show to you. But also slow motion when they will run to slow motion and it will be so slow, and how he is using his mind, how he is using his body. Only this depends on him. But also now I am developing. I am also practicing here for me, and that's why I say everything is easy when you are lazy, but nothing is easy when you are busy. But nothing is easy when you are lazy. Everything is easy when you are lazy, but nothing is easy when you are busy. Now, so my dear friends, all times, so I'm thinking on you, no matter and what you are thinking, what you are speaking about me. But so I said to you, don't comment to others people. Only you can think your own way, no matter what people say to you. Now, so my morning was finished here, so then I have to go in my home, and others will think, but they what they will say, it is not the my matter. My matter is about my speaking, and so I'm saying, hey, I'm coming and speaking for me, and so I'm doing practice for me, and not the others people. Others people, what is I can and get back on. I don't give up on what people say. There's their matters, and my matter. What I'm thinking and what I am saying, it is not my matter. I'm so happiness. I'm so creating my happiness. I'm so creating my passion. That's why I regularly I come here and I will make video for you and who are watching my videos. I'll set you very and I hope you are running for something for me, and what I am doing is not you are thinking. They will say to you, oh, I can get it is not the matter. Okay, now my dear friends, all of this is saying to you bye bye, have a nice day and goodbye, to see you soon again. Have a nice day.